2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Suggs in at the two-guard spot. There's McCollum with the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Now here's Oubre. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Knocked loose and stolen by Williamson. And he gets the bucket.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Thompson against Oubre. Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Here's Williams. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. McCollum, the pass to Williams. Now Jokic. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, BA, every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards, and you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution before you change anything too drastically.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
McCollum against Doncic. Williams from long range. Doncic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires for 3. Rebound San Antonio. What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
McCollum, the pass to Williams. Jokic with it. Outside Jones. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And Oubre gets it to go. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic, the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
A different look for San Antonio. Okoro is checked in for Thompson. Mann comes in for Jones. And Cole Anthony subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Suggs. And a two-handed jam!
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And it's Anthony with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. Uses the glass on the layup.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Stolen by Jokic. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Mann. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Williamson. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Seattle. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Terrence Mann is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
First team foul.
Here's Mann. Blocked. Here's Hartenstein. San Antonio with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Anthony with it. To win the run. Driving inside. And it's good on the layup. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it.
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Doris' teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tool big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Anthony up top, guarded by Doncic. Anthony misses. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Jones with the ball. Oubre picks him up. It's stolen by Oubre. The finish! Finished off the break.
What would this game be like without their easy points off the turnovers?
And so it's San Antonio with it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
And it's Doncic missing.
Away team foul.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And he makes it. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Anthony outside. Pass to Love. No good that time. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Williamson. Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power! And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony against Doncic. Outside Love. And here's Jones. Who poked away. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 11 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
The away team.
They lead by 18. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's got one of those streaks going lately where it doesn't seem like he can be stopped. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is that shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Zion Williamson. Suggs is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum's shot is off.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
The three from Suggs. Sends it home from three-point land. Suggs has got 7.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's McCollum. Doncic with a block.
Whoa, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Here's McCollum.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williamson misses.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Now Doncic, 21 points in the game. The three. Offensive board. Here's Williamson, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Jones, the pass to Jokic. Here's McCollum. Outside Jones. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's all from three-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Williams passes to Thompson. On the wing, Jones. No one near him. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Williams, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
And he gets that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside. And rejected. Doncic with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Suggs has got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 24.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mann. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
From the high post. That one's good for 2. He's got 13.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Seattle with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their point. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kevin Love out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's McCollum at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Okoro. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3. The rebound by the Spurs. McCollum looking it over. Inside. Love passes to McCollum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
McCollum. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Man, the pass to Eubanks. That one goes in.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The steal.
2 minutes remaining.
And he lobs it up.
2 minutes.
Dives for it. Williamson outside. 3-pointer, no good. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Mann. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Mann. And it's San Antonio's ball. There's a minute 26 left to play in the 4th. Here's Love. Yep, that one goes.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Supersonics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Outside Oubre. Back to Suggs.
Timeout, away team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Pass to McCollum. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Paul. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And good response from McCollum. A shot like this just demonstrates leadership.
Kept alive. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
Tipped away. It's Suggs with a drive. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team